Hey, my name is Travis Pastrana, and you're watching Bullet Point. That should be simple enough. Hey, my name is Travis Pastrana, and you're watching Bullet Points.
Hello and welcome to another Bullet Points. First up today...
Whoa, hold on a minute. It's not just another bullet point.
Wow, you look good.
Thank you. You've forgotten, haven't you?
Forgotten what?
It's our 100th show. Look, I've got the balloons. Where's your suit?
Over there.
You did bring the cake, didn't you? Like we said.
Yeah, I've got the cake. Yeah, I'll go get it. I'll just do this link and then I'll go and get it.
All
okay. First up today, and it's good news for adrenaline tourists. Free sports legend Travis Pastrana and the Nitro Circus crew have just announced a new resort tailored for action and motorsports junkies. Travis Pastrana and his friends of the Nitro Circus are well known for doing crazy stuff all over the world. Now they've decided to find a place where they can be on holiday from risking their health all the time and do, well, just the same.
Definitely the main goal of opening Nitro City was kind of for us, to have a vacation spot that's just exactly, everything that we could ever imagine doing.
It has 36 beachfront rooms and is completely focused on action and motorsports. Travis Pastrana designed the motocross and the BMX portions of the resort. It also has an on-site skate park, wakeboard cable park and beach access for kite surfing.
There's no place in the world that has a motocross track on a beach that you can come skydive and land right in the hotel, that you can do everything that you can normally do at a resort. You have a nice pool, real quiet place, absolutely beautiful view, great food.
This is certainly a playground not only Travis and his friends of Nitro Circus will enjoy. Everybody out there can be a guest and spend their holiday in this arena of action sports.
I think something that's pretty neat, but also to offer that to everybody. To say, hey, you don't have to be the best in the world, but you'll get to come down here and hang out with the best in the world. The top guys will want to come down here and just have some fun, and it is a place to play.
That place doesn't look like the sort of place you go for a bit of relaxation. Oh, well done.
Told you I got a cake.
Well done. Whoa, what are you doing? You can't do that. You set the sprinklers off. Health and safety.
Ah, good idea. Well, I've got champagne as well to go with this.
Well
so,
done.
Right, what's next?
Next up today is a unique event that fuses flamenco dancing and BMX flatland. This is Flamenco Flatland. After last year's great success of mixing flamenco dancing and BMX flatland into one event, the repeat has just happened in Malaga. Hundreds of people came to watch the best BMX flatland riders performing their art being mixed up with the traditional art of dancing in Spain. Balance, creativity and artful riding were the parameters for the judges to evaluate the performances of the 8 participants from all around the world. In the final of the head-to-head competition, Spanish local and last year's winner Vicky Gomez beat Moto Sasaki from Japan to regain the title. The current world champion was of course happy with his performance and is a big fan of the competition.
After
last year's World Championship, this is the first contest in which I've taken part. In addition, to win at home makes it even more special. The artistic and technical level has been extremely high.
After another big success of combining traditional dance and artful BMX riding, it seems certain that athletes and audience will be back next year to bring this event to life for the 3rd time in Spain. While Tim's off getting party supplies, we move from the sophistication of flamenco onto the cliff diving World Series. And on the eve of the 3rd stop of the 2011 season, we can give you all the very latest news.
For the 3rd stop of the 2011 cliff diving season, the series comes back to Europe. Athens in Greece will be the location and everything is ready for the event to happen on Sunday.
This lake in Athens is one of my favorite spots on the tour. We were here 2 years ago and I did great. I had a podium finish and it's just a beautiful location.
The dominating topic these days is of course Orlando Duque. The winner of the first 2 stops this year will be out for the season due to a broken ankle.
Definitely a hard blow for Orlando. He's first place right now on the tour and he's looking better than he did last year. So as far as for him, it's horrible timing in a season that was probably going to be one of his best.
Of course, everybody in the scene and the fans following this great sport are now anxious to see who will be the one stepping up and taking over the position as the championship favourite.
Well, it's definitely going to mix it up a little bit. I mean, Orlando was very frequently on the podium, and so I know that will inspire other divers, knowing that they have an extra chance to maybe make the podium.
No doubt the event on Sunday now has a special touch to it, when everybody is looking up to the jumping platform trying to see who will be the new man being chased in this year's championship.
And don't forget, we'll have all the results from the Cliff Diving World Series here next week.
Whee!
Well done.
Got the champagne party time. Would you do the honours? My mum doesn't let me open those just because the cork can sometimes go in your eye. So now it's time to head over to Tinseltown for one of my favourite events, the Soapbox. Crazy men and women in their homemade four-wheel contraptions.
Hey, Jesus Abril right here, the beautiful city of El Sereno, representing Team Lucha Libre for the Red Bull Soapbox race.
Jesse actually proposed a Lucha Libre theme first. We started sketching out, and that's when we started coming up with the idea of actually having mannequins instead of just the driver underneath the ring. Then came the hard part, which was figuring out how are we supposed to have two people wrestling on a ring while they're driving. Pretty big deal. Wouldn't know how to do it. Hence Jose.
Remember, always wear your proper eye protection.
And once Jose saw this, he actually went ahead and took these designs and kind of figured out his own little steering system down here. Now the only thing that we actually need to worry about is the steering column, the steering wheel, and the brake system. Anything else is just cosmetic.
Now we're going to go work on the costumes and start cutting up some fabric.
Today we're working on Roberto's costume. It actually takes anywhere between 5 to 6 hours to completely cut everything, pin it on, and sew it on. And we have 2 more besides his to actually make. Do not move.
Don't move.
Oh, I wish your butt wasn't so big.
Well, that's it for today, and that's it for our 100th show.
Happy 100th show. But before we go, have a quick look at this. This is what happened at the Cannes Film Festival when a crazy fan of movie legend Jean-Paul Belmondo got a little bit excited and decided to use the stairs in an unconventional manner.
That actually looked a bit like you, Tim.
Wasn't me.
Let's have a look. Let's roll it again. Oh, I bet that hurt the next day. You sure that wasn't you?
No, it definitely wasn't me. Anyway. Woohoo! There we go.
Thanks for joining us for the first 100. And here's to the next 100. Here's the highlights of the week.
Goodbye. Get that open, come on. Watch your eyes, honestly, it's one thing my mum has always been. Watch my eyes more to the point, never mind yours. Can't actually do it. Well anyway, while we get this open, here's to the next 100, and here are the highlights of the week. Goodbye. Come on, Lou.
I told you I couldn't.
Watch my eyes.